I am surrounded by detail-oriented people. And this is a good thing because I am not a detail-oriented person. When it comes to big picture and vision and ideas and strategy and tactics, sign me up. But when it comes to checking off the boxes to make sure that that strategy can be executed properly, it's not really my gift. And I thank God every day that our team has a healthy share of perfectionists. Some of the most gifted people I know are true perfectionists. Type 1s on the Enneagram. They cannot help but see typos in print. They always have that critical eye engaged to make that thing, whatever it may be, better. My brother recently returned from overseas on deployment with the military. We always kept an open box at our office that we put different things in to send to him. It might be a letter today, or some of his favorite snacks tomorrow, or a movie or an item that he requested or that we thought might be helpful. As we thought of it, we would put things in the box. Eventually, the box would be pretty full and we'd have to close it up and ship it. Inevitably, as we got closer and closer to shipping it, we'd think of more and more things that needed to go with this delivery. Oh, let me put this in there. Don't ship it. Don't send it today. I wanted to write a letter, but I just haven't had time to do it. Eventually, though, there comes a time where you've got to box it up and you got to ship it. The box of goodies could always be better, and likely tomorrow after I ship it, I'll think of something I wish I had put in there. But that happens no matter what. This is so applicable to business, and Seth Godin has literally written books about knowing when to ship it, it being that process or product or idea that you've been working on. Our team rolled out a new sales process for a particular offering here recently. We worked on it, we got it to a good spot, but we didn't have it finished, so it sat there. We worked on it some more, and it got better. Then it sat some more. A couple of weeks later, we pulled it back out, refined it even more, and then it sat again. No doubt about it. The plan and the process was definitely getting better and better, but at some point we had to put this thing on the streets and see, is this even going to get traction? Godin says in his book, Poke the Box, if you don't ship, you haven't actually started anything at all. At some point, your work has to intersect with the market. At some point, you need feedback as to whether or not it actually worked. Otherwise, it's merely a hobby. This new sales process had for us become a hobby. It was this thing that we pulled out and we worked on it, but we kept putting it away because it wasn't perfect. Winston Churchill famously said, perfection is the enemy of progress. So here's the challenge for you. If you're not a perfectionist, you're shaking your head yes, and you're thinking, oh goodness, I cannot wait to send this to so-and-so. Well, hold on a second. The process my team just rolled out is a lot better than it would have been had only I been working on it without the input and the buy-in from the perfectionists on the team. So don't ignore it. They're the people who make things beautiful in our world. And if you are a perfectionist, at some point, you've got to ship it. Have the courage to put it out there and see if your work, your precision, pays off. The sooner you get feedback from the market, the closer you are to that ideal product or process or idea. Don't let perfection be the enemy of your progress.